aka
G Exchange.
Hi guys, it's your girl Chiamaka. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm a YouTuber based in Imo State, Nigeria, and we are back again with another video. So today I'm with a special guest. He's my brother. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Chibukem.
Nobody can hear you.
My name is Chibukem,
aka
G Exchange. My name is Chibukem, and my friends call me G.
yeah, G Money. Today we'll be having like a conversation with you guys, or we are going to be having a conversation between ourselves. We are going to be talking about adulting. What would you define adulting as?
Basically, what I say as
In a layman's words, you don't have to be professional with the definition. Like someone that, even probably someone that just left secondary school, like you're trying to explain what it's like for them to be an adult.
basically what I say about adulting is you finding yourself, knowing what you want, and now struggling to provide for yourself, which is where the major problem is. A lot of young people, what we basically see is you providing for yourself and making the best decision along that line. The best decision according to your pockets is different from the best decision for yourself.
You know, society like affects our decisions greatly, that whether we like it or not, the places we find ourselves affect our decisions. So someone that is trying to walk around the society that is presented to them, is that not still adulting?
You are born alone and you are going to die alone. That's the truth. So you trying to force yourself into being accepted by the society, you might end up if you maybe 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, you look at yourself and you won't really be happy with what you are doing, where you're staying and certain things.
So what you're trying to say is that we should just beat the societal norms. We should not really care about what other people think about our decision, especially when we know that the decision is perfect for us.
More or less, because the truth, society still keeps us in check. But you trying to, the difference is you trying to go against what society is saying because of you feel that society can't control you. It's quite different from you doing going against society because this is, you know, that this is best
what's
for you.
Best for you. So would you say our relationship changed after we became adults?
Obviously it changed, like
for the better or for worse?
I believe for the better, because we kind of got closer then.
But we've always been close.
And actually now became a more undiluted self. Like I became very, very honest with you, you know. At least I could tell you if I'm having a girl issue, and you could tell me if you're having a boy issue. And that's...
But you, anytime someone tells you, you still snitch.
It's not snitching. We make use of it, like it's like an ammunition.
The truth is that if you tell my bro, in fact, apart from me, say any of my in fact, you can't even tell others because they'll use it to yab you. But the problem is that you think that okay, you and two of us are having like a heart-to-heart conversation, only for another brother to come and ask you about it. Crazy. So this one that he's saying is just because of the camera. Small thing you just hear him, or maybe you can just hear him that, oh, that's why you don't have a girlfriend. You not tell you because I have boyfriend. See the kind of person you are dating. Before you know it, everybody knows your gist. So
but the important question, why are you dating that type of person? That's the truth.
Chukwu nenye partner. Exactly. Period. On my own end, I feel like adulting made us more self-aware, because as a child now, probably things that I'm going to report about, or things that I'm not going to be able to just overlook. Now as an adult, I understand better, and I know that even when you're obviously messing up, I'll just tell you, this thing that you did, I don't like it though. But as a child, no, we are going to beef, like straight up beef. But yeah, adulting has been good so far. Do you believe that growing up as, okay, by the way, we are the only Gen Zs in my family. So do you believe that growing up for the millennials, I'm not talking about like the late millennials, I'm talking about like the early millennials. Do you believe that growing up for them was way easier than growing up for us? I'm not talking about the economy or anything. I'm just talking about relationships, friendships. Do you believe it was easier?
Wait, do you mean the late millennials or the
early millennials? I'm not talking about late millennials and us are literally the same thing because we are like early Gen Zs.
The early millennials basically is a lot different because social media was there, expectations were way different back then. Yeah. So the fact that someone unfollows you sends a lot of message to you that maybe this person don't fuck with you anymore.
You're literally over reasoning everything.
It's a lot. The fact that maybe you're in a relationship and you have a very, very pretty girlfriend. And, now maybe she's a picture person and she's out there. Do you know?
You just see some kind of insecurity creeping in.
It's not about insecurity.
It's about what?
The fact that your babe is out there, like out there. Do you know the amount of people that are in her DM?
Still insecurity.
That can choose to give her way above what you can give her.
Insecurity.
How is it insecurity?
Insecurity. Is it insecurity?
I'm saying that.
What are you? You're literally scared of the unknown.
The relationship. It's not unknown. It's a known fact that this type
you've
of
not seen her DM. Probably you've not gone through her phone. You've not seen her DM. Nothing.
You just have something in your head. I'm not saying my girlfriend. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just talking about generally now.
How is it something in my head?
That is something in every man's head. Okay, most men's head.
Okay, before now, relationship is is a lot natural. That is more organic. Maybe a friend introduces you to a friend. You guys maybe your classmates or something. Your junior in secondary school or something. Like it's a lot linear. Maybe you guys go to the same church, but now you can pick up your phone, go online. Write a stranger, you guys talk for some time, get to know each other,
and just meet up.
A relationship starts. Now, if that brought the fact that, let's say our parents' time, that you can
not our parents' time. Our parents' time is extreme. I'm talking about early millennials.
Okay, early millennials. The fact that you have to pick up a phone, call someone,
midnight calls.
There is a lot. There is a lot that you have to give. Back then, unlike now, you can follow a lot of girls.
So what you're trying to say is that now is like everything is monetized.
It's not.
Nothing is really organic. People are not looking at your heart. They're looking at your pocket.
Yes. Like for instance, now, like the clubbing culture has
that
changed.
one is crazy.
For instance, when I was especially like 100 level. You
are going to the club at 100 level?
100 level.
Yeah, wow.
When I was in 100 level, you can actually go to a club and meet someone. Just meet. You guys will dance after that night. You guys don't know each other. You guys go your separate ways.
Yeah.
But right now, you can't like...
Preparing for the club is like a whole game.
Yeah.
You have to get tables. You have to... It's just a lot.
Yeah,
like for something that we're just going to go and dance and waste.
You're even talking about dancing. Go to the club. Do you see dancing?
Me and my friends dance. We turn up. my friends and I we turn up.
I'm saying like generally.
I can't go to the club and just
you now see a guy maybe spraying money, then he'll now he'll just sit down on one chair like
this. They don't enjoy it at all. No, funny enough, in this town, Owerri, people actually enjoy clubbing.
They dance.
They
sweat.
They even perform. That's how they will call it. But I feel like It depends on the person. I feel like when people start getting stuck up is maybe they're around people they don't really know, or they're around people they are trying to impress.
Generally, I don't know. The club culture now is like, club is a lot more expensive than it used to
It's
be.
it's a lot more expensive. Like, why am I spending
used to be.
300k on a bottle?
Yes. Like back then, you can spend way less.
Then this whole Dorime display and everything. Life is not supposed to be that deep.
Now you have hit the hammer on the nail right now. So like that Dorime this thing, just reason it that you come to club.
Yeah, people are dancing and they'll just turn on the music.
Yeah, sadly.
Like
they have killed the vibe totally. And you're expecting me
but
that
I think
it should really be dancing.
In bigger clubs now, they don't do that.
Yes. I'm saying that the club culture. Basically, I believe that what is happening right now is society is trying to snap back to its norm. Because this thing, it seems very abnormal to me. That you can't actually, after spending money, you can't actually dance.
Then if they see you dancing, it's like, But please, dancing has level. Don't come and be tearing leg walk when you're with me.
I don't understand. Wait, I don't understand. After spending like 200k, 300k, I won't tear my leg walk.
Please, no leg walk around me.
I'll tear it. I don't like it.
Especially if you're supposed to be like a love interest. Relax. Relax.
So you're telling me to relax myself after spending the amount?
No, you can dance, but there's a way the leg walk will... I beg you.
Will the leg walk make me happy?
It's not about your happiness now. It's about impressing me.
I feel like when people start getting stuck up, is maybe they're around people they don't really know, or they're around people they're trying to impress.
So after everything she said, you have landed by
No. I just feel like in everything about life, there's something called balance.
I don't understand.
Don't overdo.
Why are you now in the club?
Why you babe body here like best say why?
I want to ask you.
What if you kick somebody?
I want to ask you, why are we in the club?
You can dance normal dance.
Understand?
You can dance normal dance. You can dance skelewu. You can dance shoki.
You know, why are we in the club? Like, you want to let loose, forget about, maybe you
can let loose without throwing legs now.
Maybe you had a rough week, just forget this. If I see someone really tearing it up in the club, I don't pass any form of judgment. Because to be honest, when I was a lot younger, I was tearing it up in the club.
Okay. Good for people that tear it up in the club, but if you're with me, please relax. It's not that deep.
It's that deep, oh.
Okay.
If you can dance, so don't worry.
If you can dance, definitely.
This is the societal norms you are talking about.
It's not about
someone is telling you not to dance.
No, I didn't say you should not dance. I'm saying that there's something called balance.
Don't worry.
Don't be overdoing.
See,
Especially if you're with their people.
Nobody is your friend in the club.
What would you say changed about friendships in adulthood?
Friendships in adulthood, like.
What changed? Like, what did you notice was different between you and your friends? In as much as, I understand that people have jobs now, people have more pressing issues, people have problems now. So, but what do you think changed?
The way someone shows up for you. You cannot judge everybody similar. Like, you need to understand the person's story before maybe. When you are younger, you can afford to cut someone off. Growing up, you need to be more understanding because things are not actually easy.
Yeah, I really don't know what people are going through.
Maybe you getting married now, you now expect someone to buy you a shebi. The person might be going through a lot, but the person at that point cannot share it.
Yeah.
You should be more understanding.
Yeah, I genuinely have a friend that stopped talking to me. I don't know if she stopped talking to me. We are still on the same we are still friends on social media, but our relationship kind of cut because I told her I could not afford her shopping. And this was 2 years ago. It's crazy. I did not have a job. So where do you want me to get an amount of money to buy a shopping and still sew it?
Okay, this was about last year. a friend of mine was getting married. Is it Lokoja? So I have
Lokoja?
to fly to Abuja, then go down to Lokoja.
Is he from Lokoja? His wife?
His wife is from Lokoja.
That's...
Yes, people get married from Lokoja. So
I'm not... I didn't say it. I don't know.
your facial expression said everything. So
No, I mean, like, what is your friend doing with someone from Lokoja?
I don't
I'm sorry.
understand. I don't understand. Our only donkeys living in Lokoja what?
Okay.
Parako Wedo.
People find love in mysterious places.
So you have to fly to Abuja, then take a bus to Lokoja.
There's no airport in Lokoja.
Lokoja doesn't have an airport.
Anyway, it's a small city. It's the conference town.
It doesn't have this thing. But I heard that they're sharing that, like, from Abuja to Lokoja is less than an hour. That's why
I thought it was Nasarawa that is like that.
I don't know, but I heard that it's not up to an hour, but I don't know how accurate that is. But I told the guy who say, bro, to be honest with you, I can't afford it. Then I told him that I couldn't afford the general package, which includes the flights to and fro. Can't remember how much it was that time there. And that was in December.
You choke. Imagine coming back to the east on December. Like, you're not paying anything less than 300k for 1 way.
Then including the
lodging,
the lodging, everything. Like, I didn't want to start going very deep into the.
You'll be running into millions, to $1 million at least, almost $1 million now.
Yeah. So I just had to tell him, say, bro, to be honest, I don't go if afford to do this.
So, but was he chill about it?
That's where adulting comes in. You can't carry everybody. You can't just force everybody into that standard. You just be honest with the person. If you can't afford it, tell the person. If the person takes offense,
then the person is unreasonable.
The person is unreasonable. Then what are you doing with that person?
But you and the person, that was your relationship like with the person?
We are cool.
Yeah.
You know, I bought him something. Like,
it's even better you send that person the money, because the truth is that they really don't care about your present.
It depends on who you are.
It depends on how deep the relationship is,
Yeah.
But if the relationship is not that deep, just send the person money. I'm sure that they will appreciate it even better.
Yes.
Unless the person is just an honorable. But how do you cope with family expectations as an adult? By the way, my family, we are very chill. We are very self-aware that things are not. We don't just. My parents did not carry their responsibility and transfer to their children. Just so you know. But I'm sure that you have this, I'm supposed to get to a certain level, especially as a man, I'm supposed to be doing certain things. So how do you handle it, basically?
The truth, I didn't really, growing up, I didn't really handle it well. I isolated myself and, I wasn't where I wanted to be, so I was very angry at myself and all.
You were angry at yourself?
Yes.
Wow.
Like, you're not leveling up, you're not living where you should be, So basically, after isolating myself,
and seeing your mates doing fraud and everything is just going to get in your head.
Normally, you and basically you having an office work, and it can't really do a lot for you. You will now be under a lot of pressure, where you should be going, and maybe there is a wedding or there is an occasion or whatever. You won't want to go because you'll be like, you believe that you are below standard. Which is a very horrible mindset to have as a young man. And the best thing I did for myself is removing myself from that expectation that I should be this by a certain age. I should be this by a certain age.
Literally, like, giving yourself a time frame is just going to steal your joy.
Yeah. Then comparison, don't worry. Even when you're getting it good, you still, this guy has this car, this guy has this car.
Yeah, this guy is doing this, this person is doing that.
Right now, the mindset I'm under right now is, if I look at last year, how was my last year? What did I get out of the year? What did I learn? If I'm happy with that I learned this thing, because there's something that they call compounding interest. When things come together, like
have you seen that TikTok, that girl on TikTok?
Which girl?
That some girls, all these girls that you're following, you think they are fine. Ask them what is compound interest, they don't know.
See that fine boy or fine girl where you dey crush on, ask am wetin be compound interest. It go shock you. You see, I realized that we've hyped looks and vibes until we forgot that having sense is actually the new fine. You can have 6 packs, baby girl energy, all the aesthetics, but if you are not financially literate, my dear, who are we deceiving?
I hate to call people ugly, but she wasn't the best looking person. But continue.
So compound interest is the way you should live your life. You should have that compound interest mentality. Basically, if you are doing something now and you look at what you're doing, what will you get out of this in the next 5 years? If you don't see anything, try your best. I understand that's the best you can do at that moment, but long term, if you look at that,
you will just be angry
being there. Yeah. So I developed a compound interest mentality that, see, I understand the position I am in. I don't really like it, which I was really unhappy there then. And I had that compound interest mentality that if I can achieve certain things, you know, no matter how little it is, by end of the year, I can get this, even if maybe invest maybe 10,000 naira, invest 20,000 naira. You don't wait when you have a lot of things figured out, because to be honest, nobody has anything figured out, even our parents, because at the point they were first timers, you know, like that's why they say there is something that they say that no sibling has the same parents.
Yeah, that's actually true. That's actually true. Because sometimes when my older siblings are like trying to explain what it was like for them growing up, I'm like, that's not the parent I met. The parent I met was like totally different. So I just feel like most people, this is their first time doing this is their first time adulting, this is their first time getting old, this is their first time having kids and all that. So you really don't expect much from a lot of people. So just do what's best for you at your own pace.
And basically another thing, try to do that uncomfortable thing. You are not as important as you feel that you are.
Yeah, like
maybe you fall flat on your face because people, like, for instance, let's go to football. The fact that we are watching them day by day and calling one guy idiot, that is a fool, that is for him to be in that position, he puts himself in one very uncomfortable position, and his life is a lot better than a lot of people insulting them. So you falling flat on your face doesn't really give. People don't remember the things you have done after maybe, let's give it a year.
Yeah.
People need to remember.
If you have a bad season, the next season could be good, and that your good season can just clean out the bad season. That's just how it is.
Yeah, that's just basically I say. Then having that compound interest mentality, the work that you avoid today will certainly show tomorrow. Yeah, the work you do right now, if you are consistent with it,
it's not certain, no.
No, I'm not saying you will be better. Doesn't mean that you'll be successful. But you'll be a lot. You'll be a lot better than where you are. I'm not saying
that's true.
You will be the best version. Maybe let's say next 10 years. Where they work hard, not be when they do anything.
At least you go see food shop.
Better. I won't be to that care. I'm not trying to be optimistic about anything, but just that you are showing up is a lot better than you will not be the best position that you want to be, but you will not be the same place that
That is one thing that you spend money on now that maybe your younger self will never believe it. Like things that you probably saw adults spending money on, you're like, how? Why?
Alcohol.
You spend money on alcohol?
Like club, go to club, then pay a very funny amount on this on alcohol.
Me, my own is wigs. wig, makeup is uncountable for women.
Me, I don't. It's only alcohol that I have that feeling about. The rest is a video game. I do not care about how much I spend on a video game. As long as I have it, I will spend it. I don't know, like, I don't know. I haven't thought about anything that I do that I put a cap on. The only thing that puts a cap on it is I don't have it.
Abi, me, I just believe that money, if you're not spending money, you're just saving to spend later. But if you're investing the money, I mean, I save a lot, but I save towards a goal. I don't just save money to just keep. Because at the end of the day, you're saving that money to spend it later. Yes, we need the money that will be kept for unforeseen circumstance. But there's a way you'll be saving money. That looks silly. Sometimes it's just better to invest that money. Really, you cannot just expect money to just come into your hand anyhow. So what do you have to say to round up?
I'm a prisoner here. I was forced to do this. Please save me.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching our video. If you want to see more of this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video to your friends. And thank you very much. Bye. Kiss my people. Kiss them.
Save me.
Kiss them.
Save me.
Bye.